The little penguin is also known as the blue penguin, little blue penguin, or the fairy penguin. The little penguin has some great adaptations that allow it to survive in its environment, such as their well-developed wings and breast muscles that help propel them through the water with their paddle-like flippers. They can regulate their body temperature, and their feathers protect them from the cold. They have salt glands under their eyes to filter out excess salt, and possibly most important of all, the colour of their feathers are great camouflage against predators both from above and below the water. The distribution map shows that they're found mostly around the southern and eastern coast of Australia and around New Zealand. Locally, we have a well-known colony at Manly. Their habitat includes grasslands, rocky areas along the coastline, and forests. By day, they swim in the Pacific Ocean and like temperate waters. The role of the little penguin is to hunt for small fish in shallow waters and squid and krill on the seafloor by day. At dusk, it returns to land to shelter and rest in burrows and nests in sand dunes. They are predators at sea, like the sea eagle, just like in the picture here, but some of their most serious predators are dogs, cats, and foxes. This shows its food chain. The green arrows show its prey. Notice it's all from the sea, whereas its predators, shown with the red arrows, are based on both land and water. If it became extinct, something known as a trophic cascade would happen and cause dramatic ecosystem and food web changes. Predators would lose a food source and possibly die, while populations of prey would increase rapidly, which might overconsume producers like algae. This graph here shows how the population of different colonies of the little penguin has been steadily declining on Kangaroo Island, and this is representative of what's happening in general to the little penguins. Human activity is a big threat because we disturb them with too much light, noise, and movement in their nests, including when we don't keep our pet dogs on leads. We also allow pollution to affect their habitat from stormwater runoff, rubbish dumping, and oil spills. Fortunately for the little penguin, lots is being done to help protect them. Various state-based laws have been enacted with serious penalties. Organisations are working on programs together, like the Little Penguin Recovery Program at Manly, where they monitor burrows and nests and look after those that are sick and injured. You could volunteer at a local program near you, just like Australia's oldest man who knitted hundreds of jumpers as a part of the rescue efforts for oil spills. Or you can simply do your bit by reporting anyone disturbing them, keeping your pet dogs on a lead near them, and disposing of your rubbish safely.
Created using Powtoon.